We grew up on mixtapes and neon lights.
Hey there, everybody. It is the
Dreamed of a
Globe-Trotting
world
Trio. I'm Amy.
I'm Shelley.
I'm Tammy.
We did it. We did it. Look
I
at
got it
us.
right.
We're here. So today we're here all about talking about the hilarious packing habits and travel quirks. So just a little disclaimer. Go ahead, Shelley. I'll let you read that disclaimer for us.
Oh, yes. Whether you're a chronic overpacker or a last minute throw it in the bag type, travel brings out quirks. And honestly, that's half the fun. So today we're going to unpack 6 different packing personalities. And we're even
Yes.
going to have a little guessing game to see if we can guess each other's packing style.
All right. So Tammy's going to read all of them. Can you read all of them for us and tell us what each one of those styles are? And then you guys get to guess which one's me.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is the just in case queen.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not going to do the description, we're just going to guess. The over ambitious outfit planner, the emergency snack dealer, the beauty supply store, the minimalist in denial, the weird souvenir saver. So, Amy, I'm going to guess you as the minimalist in denial. Shelley, what do you think Amy is?
She's the just in case queen.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, she's shaking her head. Okay.
Yes.
It's
Oh.
the just in case
queen.
Yes. Listen, I went on a three-week trip in a
That's the
carry-on and a
minimalist.
backpack.
I know
3
that's
weeks.
the minimalist in denial.
3 weeks.
No,
Did you buy
her
anything?
whole life, she's been the just in case queen. Do you remember on an earlier podcast, on an earlier episode, she said, and then I traveled with Shelley. She's just recently started packing more
It's just
minimal.
recently. Well, you know,
that's
and
a
I
new
say
feature.
that. I say, and of course
Yep.
we both did it, but
That's
the
Amy
minimalist
2.0.
in denial, we actually, Amy and I went to, I don't know where we were. Were we in Atlanta together when we drove together?
Yeah.
And she was borrowing my jeans, you know. And I'm like, and it was fine.
You borrowed my
but-
shirt, so don't even.
and I know, like, we both did it the same. I borrowed her shirt. So I guess that trip, we both were minimalist in denial because I needed a shirt and she needed an extra pair of jeans.
But if you ever need a charger, a charging block,
You got it.
a
You got multiple.
charger, if you
You
ever need an
got-
umbrella, I had them.
Mhm.
Ask
Yeah.
the peeps I went to Barcelona with. Yep.
Oh, you had those in Barcelona
just-
too, and you only went a
she's just a
backpack
good-
and carry-on?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
just
I
a
took
good
an
packer.
umbrella because you
She's
never
the
know.
just in case queen. She's just mastered how to pack it all in.
Oh, yep.
I love the description. She's bringing 3 umbrellas for a desert trip, 4 backup chargers, a rain poncho for her purse. You never know. And that's you, huh? She says you don't know. And she won't use half of it. No, you won't. You won't use
I will
half
tell
of
you
it.
that we used most of everything I took this time, but
Good for you.
Did
I
you?
had it just
See?
in
Good
case.
for you.
Just in
See?
case I had it for
Just-
sure.
Mhm,
Just in
mhm.
case.
She's the just in case girl.
All right.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So, Shelley, we got to figure out which one you are.
Yeah.
Tammy, what do you think she is?
Well, you know, I can just leave out a few of these because I don't think she's 1, 2, or 3. I don't think she's 4 either. And minimalist and weird souvenir saver. Well, she kind of said that kind of the beginning was the weird souvenir saver. I'm going to go with that one. What about you, Amy?
I honestly picture her as the emergency snack dealer as well. Because I
Really?
totally see her being prepared with that. Like, because she travels with her grandbabies a lot. And
Oh,
my
well,
thought
that's
is that
Yes.
she has those stuck in places.
And wherever
Yeah.
they can stick, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, Shelley, what are
Yep,
you?
I would agree.
Oh,
Yep,
the snack dealer.
emergency snack dealer, and probably a little bit of that weird souvenir saver. I probably got a little bit of that going on in there too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I truly
What
am
is-
a minimalist when I pack though.
Yeah.
Well,
What
she's
is
a
the
minimalist
weirdest?
so that she can pack the coconut in Hawaii and the sand
Uh-huh.
from
Yes.
Bahamas and the illegal wedge of cheese from France.
Yes. All right. So, and I have to laugh because when I said my husband walked through Italy carrying my boxes of wine,
Uh-huh.
ladies, I came home with a case and a half of wine between three suitcases from Italy. Okay.
How in the
So
heck did you do that with the weights?
We went to Vietnam and I came home with a tea set with a teapot, the cups and saucers, and a little mini serving tray made out of coconuts. So when I saw that description, I had to chuckle
Oh,
because I was like,
I'm
I
sorry.
have a
That is
coconut tea
you.
set.
That's you. That's all
Yeah,
you.
you're a
Yeah.
number
No.
6 all the way.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You're 6. That is like
No.
the weirdest thing ever. Yes. Yes. Out of coconuts, do you still have that thing?
Yes, it's sitting on my china hutch.
I'm telling you, I need to come
Yes.
see your house because I need to see all this
Mhm.
crazy stuff that you have.
It's really cool. And I have brought back some really cool crucifix from different countries.
Oh, see?
Mhm.
Okay.
So
All
Okay.
right, Tammy, of all of us, I think you're going to be the hardest.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Yes, because I have traveled with you.
Uh-huh. So I go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. I can be all of them.
You
But-
can be. So, like, I do see you occasionally being that overambitious outfit planner.
Yeah.
You because I remember you having heels, and that was not a good choice.
Mm-mm.
I can also see you
couple
somewhat
times.
being the beauty supply store, but we have a friend that is much more the supply store.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We know that friend. That friend, if she's listening, she even knows that friend.
Yeah.
Right.
First letter is J and ends with an N.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
And there's not
But
much in between there.
I know you're not a minimalist. You
No.
don't collect weird things that I know of.
I don't like clutter.
And are you an emergency snack dealer? Do you have snacks everywhere?
No. No. She has a cell phone that can get Uber Eats
Oh my
and
God.
grocery shopping.
Yes.
So yes, she is. She does our grocery orders for
Instacart
us.
queen. That's what we
We
need.
needed a
is
seventh one, an
queen.
Instacart queen. You're right. That is me. Because
Yes.
as soon as I land and I know the address,
Yes,
the
she's
place
placing a
I'm
grocery
staying,
order.
I'm placing in a grocery order. I mean, that is like I have to
Uh-huh.
have. We see, we need a 7th one. That would be
Yeah.
perfect. But, so between the overambitious outfit planner and the emergency snack dealer, those are my 2 that I said, oh yeah, that's me. So
Yeah.
and it's so funny is that I do that everywhere. The emergency snack dealer. I mean,
Mhm.
everybody in my life knows that if they need a snack and I'm out, I'm going to have something in my purse. You know, my mother, I remember being at the emergency room and she's like, don't you have something in your purse? And I go, Mom, I have this and this and this. So,
All right.
yes.
So what is your emergency go-to snack for when you travel?
So I actually will do bars of some sort. Not candy bar, I mean protein bars, lar bars. Actually, probably lar bars is probably what I do the most
The what
because
bars?
that lar bars. You don't know what a lar bar is? Shelley, you know what a lar bar
Oh
is.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wait, do you not know? It's like the one that has the less ingredients
Yep.
in any kind of bar that you will get. I mean, it has real ingredients like dates and
Right.
you know, yeah, it has.
Yep.
I'm serious. You don't know. I am getting you a lar bar.
We'll have to send them to her for
And that's because I mean, I try, you know, as I say this in quotes, I try to eat as healthy as I possibly can.
those aren't quotes, those are air quotes.
Air quotes, yeah, air quotes.
You know what? I
I
have
tried
seen those, but I've never knew anyone that had ever eaten them.
Well, now you do. Do you know 2 of us?
Mhm.
But yeah. And I mean, that's what I have in my house most of the time too, because
Okay.
it's just nice. I mean, especially if you're hungry and your, you know, head's like spinning because you need sugar or whatever, it's a good fix without a candy bar, you know. So,
Fun.
and they're vegan. I mean, it's all those things. Vegetarian, vegan, good for you, all
Low
that
sugar.
stuff.
Yep.
So, but you know, when we go to our little functions that we have, I'm actually the snack dealer for everybody, because everybody that goes
Snack
with me
dealer,
that I have a
beverage dealer.
connection with, they get a bag of goodies.
Uh-huh.
So that, it's horrible to be stuck in a meeting and not have a piece of candy, a piece of gum, a piece of a mint. It's just horrible. I wouldn't want anybody to have that experience.
There is the color personality coming out that Amy and I do not possess.
No, you don't. I know.
I'm like, yeah, should have planned.
I know. And me, I'm like, oh, I gotta give it to everybody. But then the overambitious outfit planner, I mean, I literally, I've had multiple people wear my outfits because I, bought too many.
Not too many.
Yep. Yep. From way back when, even when when I was traveling besides with all you guys. So
Yeah, it's awesome.
it's so fun.
All right, Shelley, what is yours? If you had
all right. So if we're driving,
Mhm.
mine is nuts and hard-boiled eggs. Hard-boiled eggs all the time, and tuna packets. Absolutely love tuna packets. I know Tammy's like, oh, and then if I'm
two of
flying,
those together to be eating on a trip would like turn my stomach into
I like the three of
like
those all the
mush.
time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I put the boiled egg in the tuna pack and chop it up in there with the tuna. It's pretty fabulous.
Hey, yeah.
Traveling, like flying or traveling internationally, I will always have nuts. I will always have electrolyte packets. I know that that isn't a snack, but they are
it's
all the
good
time.
for you.
And then I'll have my tuna packets, sometimes, some bars. But yep.
You
Lar
eat
bars,
the tuna
Amy.
packets you eat the tuna packets on the plane? Or there's people around you that don't like you?
I try not to eat them on the plane. I will do it at the gate before I get on so that everybody doesn't have to smell it on the plane. I do try and be considerate of that.
Okay.
But it's an excellent protein source. And so many times when you're running through an airport or, running to get a cab, like you're not thinking, hey, I need protein. You're like, just whatever I can get. And you start eating bad from the very beginning. You don't feel so great your whole trip. And I've learned that, and I try not to do it. So.
Okay, Amy, what about you?
That was free.
So beef jerky.
Free advice.
Beef
jerky.
Beef jerky.
I don't like the price of beef jerky.
I don't either, but beef jerky, and then here's the other thing that is like a must-have on any trip, and it's
I know what it is.
What?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not what I think it is.
No, it is probably. What do you think?
M&Ms.
Yes, peanut M&Ms. It's healthy. It's got peanuts in it.
No, I'm like, it's not healthy. I knew exactly what she was saying because every single trip I've ever been on with her, she's had M&Ms, peanut M&Ms.
Amy and I have a lot in common. I got a bag of peanut M&Ms for my birthday last week from my husband. They're on the kitchen counter.
A bag, like
so no, we don't have anything in common at this point, Shelley. If you still have them on your counter,
I don't know.
I can make them last me for a month.
I just have to. Is it a small bag or a big bag?
Oh, it's a shareable bag. And I can have a few at a time and walk off and come back. And
what she's saying is she's got willpower. We are not the same.
We are not the same. Literally, that shareable pack would have been gone the day I got it.
Oh no, sister! I would have such a stomach ache.
So, we had M&Ms.
So you wake up in the morning and you're fine. Come on, Shelley.
All right, guys. So here's the deal. We have some crazy quirks about us whenever we travel, but you know what? We're fun.
Yes,
so
we
let's
are.
say this. My phone is ringing. Let's say this. Are we ready? Are we done? Do we want to move on? Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. So
how about we ask our audience, what do you think?
Yes. Tell us.
Are they ready for us to move on?
I know they probably are. They're like ready. Ready.
Yeah.
How many curling irons do you take on a trip? And how many lar bars do you take on a trip?
Yeah.
Or
And people
tuna
are probably
packets.
confused why I don't know where Lar bars came from. But it's not really, is it Lar? It's Lara bars. Larabars. Lara
Well, they're
bars.
called lar
Yeah.
bars. It's supposed to be,
Lara
I guess
bars.
it's supposed to be pronounced lar, but they've always said
Correct.
lar bars, haven't they?
I
Well,
don't know the
that's
answer to
another
that
question. I was going to say that's another question for our listeners. Is it lar bars or is it just lar bars?
Right.
I think if you live in Ohio, it's lar bars. I think
Lar
you
bars.
drop your syllables.
Yes,
And
we do.
no, you drop your vowels, excuse me.
Yes. Mhm.
You drop your vowels. So here it's Lara, but
Oh, you say lar bars?
yeah,
Okay.
Okay, so that's
there you go.
as you
It's
all
a
know,
central time zone thing.
yeah,
Lara
Central
bars.
Time,
Right.
Laura. Oh yeah,
There you
Right.
go.
We still
There you go.
pronounce our vowels.
Yeah.
Vowels.
Okay. Our bowels. Oh, you guys, I'm telling
All
you
right.
what, we get in trouble. But I mean, if we want to say back to our Gen X times, when we were growing up, were we the same way? Have we progressed?
No.
My eating choices have progressed.
Yeah.
I mean, my
Amy
parents
has
carried
always
chips
been
and
M&M, peanut M&Ms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
my favorite was the pretzel ones, and they don't really make them anymore.
You know what my favorite one? And
Makes me sad.
they had a coffee toffee, and oh my
Oh, I didn't
gosh,
like that.
loved those. And now they have this caramel brew, cold brew, and I don't like those as much. But I'm a big coffee fan. You don't drink coffee, Shelley?
No.
No. So that's the problem.
All
Amy
right,
never
guys.
used to.
So, how about this? If you guys think about it, why don't you just drop us some comments down below of something fun and exciting that you guys do whenever you pack? What's something crazy? What's that quirk about you whenever you're packing? But you know what? We're here. We're ready to go. Let's have so much fun. But thank you again for joining us for this episode of our Wild and
Beautiful journey.
Hey, and if you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us. We would totally dig it. All right, you guys have an amazing evening. We will talk to you later.
Hearts wide open, turning the
guys.
globe with dreams unbroken. Share